Hello there, and welcome to our first look at Ara History Untold, a 4X strategy game, kind of in the vein of Civilization. The key that I am playing with was gifted to me by Xbox. I have not been told to say anything, other than obviously disclosing that I was given the game for free. So keep that in mind while watching, that I am basically being a dirty shill here. But again, I was not told to say anything specific or to... am not getting paid for it, just checking out the game. So, I have tried to get at least a bit of a handle on it before doing the stream. So I've watched some guides, but it seems like there's a good amount of like micromanagement, so it'll be a learning process, I think. But we're going to start a fresh game, because yesterday, when I was getting the stream set up, I was going to play as Catherine the Great, but... They just released... Okay, I'm talking
John
again.
A. Macdonald, founding father and first Prime Minister of Canada.
All right, so we're actually going to be able to play as Canada, because Canada was just added yesterday, along with the accurate world map. Oh, let's see what his skins are. Too fancy, too casual. I think we're sticking with this suit. Need to get the Twitter suit guy to let me know if I should be doing this differently. Hey there, Rebel. So, I'm just gonna get a darker background behind the game for me, sorry. There we go. Light mode is evil in every program. Alright, so we have discipline, plus 50% build production towards government and military improvements, pacifist, minus 10% strength to forces outside your territory, and woodsman, plus 1 timber from logging camps and their upgrades in this improvements region. Okay, so we're going to go on the regular Earth map, because this was also just added in yesterday's update, so it's all going to be fresh new stuff. And I think we're going to stay on normal for now. Maybe I'll go one below. No, I'll stay on normal. I think I can change that afterwards. All right. So we should, I think it puts you in a regular location as well. So we should be starting in Ottawa.
Foundations of power. John A. Macdonald, you are a charismatic leader with a grand vision for unity and are poised to shape the destiny of a new nation. In a world where alliances are as fragile as glass, your diplomatic finesse and unyielding resolve will forge the first strong bonds among disparate peoples. Utilize your strategic insight to navigate through societal turmoil.
Grand vision for unity here means
your mission is not
train,
merely to create a nation, but to build a society that stands as a beacon of stability and prosperity.
All right, can I build the Canadian Pacific Railway? All right, I'm gonna let the tutorial still be on, but okay, let's see how the map is. We do in fact have Ottawa, so I'm here right now. I did see you said that, Rebel. I still don't know if I'm gonna be picking it up at that point. I'll consider, because like that's still like $40. Games are so expensive. Very, very expensive. All right, entering our city view. We're going to start a farm. It was my idea to start the farm. Not theirs. And... okay. Too bad I can't judge the geography around us yet. Alright. So, we do have our scout. Just put you on auto explore. See all the orders you're given this turn. Blah, blah, blah. Okay. So I'm not sure if... okay, so we're building the farm. And I think I want to get a settler pretty quickly. Like, I don't know if we go for the settler as soon as we can, or if we want to get a spearman. Because I think the Americans are right below us. The Americans are gonna be really scary. Can I just do double farm? All right. I kind of want to go east. Your scout dispatch, you can now focus on other pressing matters. When something significant needs your attention, an urgent notification will display above all others. Cool. Okay, so far, we're getting up to James and Hudson Bay. That's accurate. And we've got tech. So, what do we got? Grain storage enables a grain store, bread, and granary. I mostly want to get, like, food going pretty fast. So we'll also have herbalism for an apothecary soon, but I think, like, getting food going seems like it's what you want to do. From everything I've seen. What's our quality of life looking like right now? I already got that. So we have prosperity, we have health, we have happiness. I guess happiness is worthwhile, I suppose. Yes. I've been going without the cam recently. I'm not sure where to put it on this UI yet as part of the thing right now. So, like, it seems like important information comes up everywhere. We don't know where anyone is. We don't have any paragons right now. Right. Our farm should be done this turn, right? I do want to go eat. Actually, you know what? I want to go up into Quebec. I'm gonna take a risky move here and not do much of a military yet. How is that? That's 4 turns left before the farm's in. How are we actually looking for money? We're, I think, +1 per turn. It will be a while before we're actually going to be able to afford that settler, so I'll just stick with the farms that we're doing. Oh, hello. We have resources up there. Like, I'm going to try to put a city where every capital, every provincial capital would be, but I'm not sure if this is supposed to be, like... Is that supposed to be New Brunswick somehow? I feel like we're missing the Gaspé. They do have the map kind of like scaled based on how many factions are there, so I'm probably not going to be able to put Charlottetown on actual PEI. Ooh. Can I click on that to on? Okay, we can turn on the feast, and that'll put up our quality of life quite a bit. Make feasts. No paragon, so I can't do anything with that. Alright. So we're kind of still just going for... Can I actually send you over the river and through the woods? Alright, research. We got our grain sword. So I want to do the apothecary next. So herbalism, I think, is more important than rope for us at the moment. And we got to put Quebec City up here. I'm not going to be necessarily making the optimal city location choices. We're going to have, like, Toronto down here. We're going to put Thunder Bay over here. It's entirely roleplay as far as that goes. But, Clam, don't spoil it. I'm very disheveled right now, but not for not shaving reasons. Well, partially for that, because I need to replace my razor blades. We got our 2 farms. I really like the level of detail on the map. Like, it does feel a lot more alive. Once you have, like, the cities up, then you see everyone walking around even more, and it's great. We don't have any of the other stuff for making our farming better. We are losing out on timber every week. We should be able to get, like, up in Quebec, get more of those. So I'm gonna cancel this. No, I'm not. No, I'm not. The farm is... Does it cost us the... Costing us... We're still at food +3, so... Get that. Okay, I think we're good. Where is the scout? Okay, so we can go around there. All right, no, okay, I see how this is working now. That is New Brunswick, that's Nova Scotia. There's Newfoundland. I don't understand, Clam, like, so a lot of us are playing, ooh, we got a claim. I'm gonna just expand you into Ontario. Or do I want to get the wood? I think I had, what the? Are these named properly? No, because that's not Nova Scotia. I'd really just threw me off there. Like, why is Kamloops in Victoria? How big is the map? But yeah, so we're playing the Pokemon TCG, and Clam, you have, I don't know, like if you're just pulling so much stuff, it's only showing us the best stuff. Like your pulls are kind of insane. I've gotten nothing good for days. Okay, can I get any... Is that gonna be good for wood? I can get a settler. And I do want to get... How are we for dwelling? I think I just want more farms still. Like, I haven't gotten anything good from wonder picking from your stuff, Clan, because my luck has been atrocious in the wonder picks. I get, like, the worst possible thing every time. But it's still been good options. Can I get up to Newfoundland there? Or PEI erasure. So I'm going to have to make like this Fredericton. This can be Halifax. And this can be PEI. Okay, so you're not actually able to get anywhere over there. Let's keep going south so that we can find the Americans then. Yeah, again, not optimal. I want all the provincial capitals, though. Herbal medicine we're good at. Okay, we can get an apothecary, so... let's do pottery. I want to focus on the economics, and I'm going to try to be allied with the Americans. I'm going to form NATO. Have that farm. Barley. Let me get the apothecary here. I think it's... What else are we going to get down there? There's some... I think it makes sense to do the apothecary there. Like we got wheat we want to put up there. Got farms we want to do there. And is this where... Oh. We'll do a workshop on that one, but we just don't have that much other stuff right now. I am using a lot of our lumber, so we'll see how that ends up going. 'Cause I'm just expecting we're going to be able to get good lumber there. You've discovered independent tribe nearby. Tribes will sometimes reach out. How you respond can impact their perception of you. Those that hold you in high esteem might join your nation. Those who dislike you might attack. Attack, not attacked. And the Pokemon TCG, as nice as it can be, everything just dried up so quickly. Like all the missions, you get nothing at this point. Okay, so we do want Quebec City. I don't know if it makes more sense to like try to get down here before building more out this way, because no one else is getting up to Quebec. But I want to get it in there so I can build a high-speed rail down to Toronto. Here's our... Can I, like, be nice and friendly with you, please? Not kill me. The Labrador tribe. Ooh, our actions have gained us prestige. So you can actually get knocked out of the game with prestige. If you are not prestigious enough, you're gone. It's ogre. We have nothing to supply you with. We'll have to start doing some of the research to improve the farms and plows then. But I do need a workshop. The Labrador tribe, I mean, they have the same face at us, the international symbol for me, but they are different colors. So this is more of a and this is more of a So that's important to keep in mind. Let me see the... Okay, we don't have wheels.
Boy no older than 16 enters your court, springing with excitement.
Roleplay time.
He explains that he and his friends were climbing trees, and while sitting atop a giant oak, he spotted a raised and unnaturally round hill and smoke, as though from a campfire rising in the distance. He requests support to safely investigate.
Legend has it that Brian Boru, the High King of Ireland in the 11th century CE, claimed his throne in the forest of the Beal Boru. Centuries later, the fort and its spoils were discovered, and today its ruins remain a local site where kids and their friends relive the High King's tale. Send a scout. Minus 10 happiness in your capital for 10 turns. Plus 5 lithic tools, plus 5 baskets, plus 5 prestige. Or arm the boy and his friends. Minus 10 security in your capital for 10 turns. Plus 5 lithic tools, plus 5 baskets. So, I think... I'll do our scout for the prestige. Otherwise we get the same thing, like security. Okay, yeah, let's do happy. I don't know how people can feel insecure when, like, there's, as far as we know, there's no one else in the world other than the two tribes that are way over here. We're good. Okay, don't get too friendly with them yet. Gotta orient the map the right way. Up, we are 25 wood. Oh, and we're +0 on wood. So maybe I don't want to. Yeah, our food is so good already. I can. Might be all very bad. Well, I'll see what I get out of just having the settler, because I think we might get some default up there.
An ornately decorated package with an attached scroll from a tribal leader sits on your desk. It reads, "Your people are welcome to attend our tribe's harvest festival. If you choose to attend, please distribute the information in this scroll that explains our rules and customs for celebration."
Okay, we're going for diplomacy. It's rude to turn this down. Get some more relationship. Get the furs, though. And we'll lose a bit of production, but that's okay. Because were they the one? No, the Labrador were the ones that already liked us. Right? Yeah, because that's the Hamiltons. And what's your name, man? Oh, well. Reserves, use great forces. So you actually do have a bit more control over combat in this game than you would in, like, Civ. At least the Civs that I've played. I haven't played some of the more recent ones. Where you can, like, set up form. It's a bit more on the level of, like, Stellaris. You got some formations you can do and stuff, but it's not, like, RTS level. I think we'll want to do... Camp. Plow. I think animal husbandry, because then we can get the plows. Let me see. Alright, so we're tied for first with prestige. We just don't know who else is out there yet. These poor guys, they're tied, but they're not in the same tier even. Do we have any advisors? Yeah, we have no one yet. Cancel that. You cancel that. So we'll get the workshop on this one. That's what they want. Don't need to overdo the farms right now. Oh, we have a Paragon. So what do we got? Fu Hao for Chief Advisor for +10 force strength, +10 build production, +10 city growth per turn, and each city below population survival. That actually sounds really good right now if we're just going to be trying to spam out some cities. Latent speed. Military bonuses, build production towards triumph improvements. I feel like Nessie is...
Nacy.
Nacy?
Egyptian
Sorry.
official
Nessie.
and
My bad.
presumed leader of an expedition to Punit.
You get over there. Yeah, we want the growth. So you're gonna be our chief advisor. I thought we'd run into the Americans by now, but we have not. How far are we from the settlers? 4 turns? Yeah. Just let her buck. Let's get Nanaimo, because I'm going to put Toronto over there. Although we could get this, like, Trois Rivières. You can't see me do the scare quotes there, but I did the scare quotes. Gold production, lumber. Yeah, let's go this way. Really surprised we haven't found anyone yet. Research complete. Wow. I suppose rope making then. And can I assign some? I don't have any to build, so I'll have to wait until we have the workshop actually done. Jake? We have an event.
Tribe's farmers are fascinated by your nation's ability to track celestial events and predict the shift in seasons with such accuracy. They ask if you'd be willing to share your knowledge with them.
Absolutely. Buddy. After our long relationship together, where now we're friends. Oh, did their faces ever change? They don't. Oh wait, no, that one is Smiley. That one is Smiley. My bad. My bad, ladies and gentlemen. You have a smile. Hey, we've shuttled. I don't know if the wolves are a bad thing, but like I don't know if they can actually do anything to me right now, but okay. Oh, I guess they're too herdy. Okay, well that's fine. Can I rename you? Do I not get to rename you? Okay, I can rename it when it's there. I can, ladies. It was almost a crisis. It was almost a crisis, but I've figured it out. It's crucial information. All right, Trois Rivières. I would like. That reduce our this timber maintenance is higher. We can get some crafting there. Does this offset the timber production actually? I know it adds the maintenance, but do we just get all that stuff? So I think I am gonna get a ceramic shop. And we're still working on the workshop. We're still gaining prestige. Are we falling behind at all? Ooh. No, we're technically not. All right. City cap? My city cap? Oh, there it is. 2 out of 3. 2 out of 3 ain't bad. We do want to rename Victoria. You are... You're Quebec City now. I need a farm before I can... Or I need... I need more timber before I can do any farming. But I'm gonna get... I guess you guys just make a settler right now. So our city cap is only 3, so there's no reason to get Ottawa to do it. But... Crafter... Okay, jewelry or a feast. Let's just do feast, because I think the city growth is worth it. That has been my interpretation so far. Thank you, Slavard, very much for the super chat. Am I winning? The chart says yes. Who am I to question the chart, Slavard? You know me in charts.
Founders of your
Charts are next to
nation's
spreadsheets
city
in the
look to
hierarchy
you
of
for advice.
things that are
They
useful.
hope to build into the city's foundation a guiding principle, one that will chart its destiny. In this case, literally. Masons stand by awaiting your direction. What word should be carved into the cornerstone of the gathering hall?
Okay, ooh. The gathering hall. Oh, gathering hall. Not. I heard gathering hole, which is a very different implication. But Slavard, in honor of your... In honor of your super chat here, are you more of a victory guy? Are you more of an honor guy? It's spelled Americanly, unfortunately. Or more of a tradition guy? Are we going for security, happiness, or knowledge? Did we just... Give me the American honor? Alright, there you go. Some happiness. Honor is next to happiness, as we all know, apparently. Rankings. We're still... Oh, we're actually 2 points behind. I'm less winning. Ooh. Oh, that better not be a tech. Changing the national spelling. We can add some lithic tools to this great hearth. That's nice. Oh, I guess can that all just sit there? Well, how's our workshop doing? It's gonna be after the apothecary. We're actually queued up for quite a while. Quebec City. Crafting in Quebec City is taking up a lot of our gold right now. That shouldn't last forever. Yeah, that'll... Ooh, that's actually... Maybe not great. Got rope making. We can fish. We've discovered fish. And we have a logging camp. That's actually... That's what I really want. Let's go to our zones. Logging camp. What's the upkeep on that? Nothing? Just add some wood? Cool. 100% of regions harvest, so that'll actually be quite a bit. Alright. And that's going to take 25. So from there, I guess, archery? Because then eventually we can hunt some of those guys.
Your advisors approach you in confusion. A local tribe has provided 2 stories of their origin, but your scholars question the veracity of both. The first founding myth tells of a great prince born from a wild beast. The second tells of a foreigner who came to save the land. What should they record?
Well, both will make them like us. So, I'll give up materials. I have a lot of materials. I really don't know what the impact of our religion will be. So, because I don't have the... What is that? Art tutorial... Tax rate low. We haven't discovered taxes yet. Paragons. Where is the religion? Anyways, I imagine my people believe something. I'm really surprised I haven't found like a full-on America yet, though. Because I think we got all the way down to... I think that's Florida. So Washington isn't there. I don't know where the other... Alright. What's this one gonna do? +2 timber... +3 timber. And there's some... wealth in all of them. I can get 2 timber from there, but there's also scary aminals. I think it makes more sense to do the 3 timber here. All right, even more prestige. And I'm gonna just go to the next era. Because I think the fermenting pit, I think everything will unlock in the next... Am I wrong? Okay, I'm gonna just... I'm too scared. I could be wrong. Oh, did we make it all the way up to... Yeah, we're in the Northwest Territories or the Yukon? I can't tell how far over we are. Okay. I'm going to give you lithic tools. And we're going to get some herbal medicine. Not going to accelerate it at all. At least we'll have some health. So... how's our... does that actually spread to Quebec as well? Like, we have happiness up from you. Give me some baskets for 10 turns. Because Quebec City... okay, we're still just getting from the feast, but we don't get anything from the... from the apothecary in Ottawa. Need local family doctors. I'll just send you way down. Oh, we are in Alaska. So that is just the edge of the Rockies. There's Mount Logan, I guess. Bronze working. How are we looking prestige-wise? So we're 184. We're ahead by 1. No, we're not claiming. Absolutely not. Double wealth is good. Double apples is good. But I feel like we're gonna put Toronto here. So we're gonna get Chilliwack. Chilliwack. Definitely BC. I might even be... no, we're not into... This is like where Thunder Bay is. So I'd put like Saskatchewan here. Regina here. No. Regina can go here. Winnipeg can go here. Then we'll figure out where Edmonton's going. This is... it's nice to have goals. But we gotta go back inland. We've actually explored most of the continent then, if that's where the Rockies are gonna go. I guess there's like California is still gonna be in there, I think. Can I get another settler ready? When are you gonna be? 2? What's the granary cost? Some wealth. The logging camp will double that timber. So we're actually getting up there in timbering. You are... It doesn't have wealth upkeep. I think we're going to just go for it. We're going to do some primary industry. Can I rename the regions? I don't know if I can rename the regions. Oh well. Because I can name our cities, but I don't think I can name the... Oh well. Very sad, but oh well. Okay, that should get us to, I suppose, Toronto I'll do first. And then Toronto is going to probably claim parts of Michigan.
A speaker for the tribe meets with your emissary to inform you on their recent struggles. We are building a monument the likes of which the world has never seen. But our master builder has taken ill and is bedridden. His mind can't simply be replaced. Do you have a master builder that could help us finish this project?
This is only going to cost us material and timber, which we're getting a lot of timber. That's like 2 turns worth of timber. So let's go for it. I think like wealth is where I'm struggling right now. So timber we're fine on. We have a lot of research value. The feast is still going on. Your feast is still going. What can I get more wealth with? I want... Like, we're getting it from the... We're digging up coins, which is always helpful. But I think I do want an apothecary there. We need apothecaries. I'll get a hunting camp. Well, we can hunt some of those Canadian elephants, right? That's important. Is our workshop done in Ottawa? It's currently working on the workshop. That'll be done in 2 turns. Adriatic. Oh, we'll get a lot of wealth out of the Adriatic, which is definitely what that's called. Please, please, devs, let me rename the regions. I beg. Oh, you want lithic tools? Is that what you're saying? Okay. Okay, Timmy. Guess I can just keep distributing some of those. Where's our crafters? Everyone's got those tools now. Go to Quebec City. We have nothing to actually craft yet. Still 4 turns away. Is there just like no, like America's not here? Are we all alone in North America?
You have reached the Bronze Age.
Hey! Get wheels, sails, chariots, all the things people want. It's not even like, do I do trading when I don't know where anyone is? Can I trade with the minor tribes maybe? Let's do wheels, because then we can get roads. Wheels are important. Can I just go straight down to Mexico? here. Let's do no plows. We're actually almost at the stop. You're getting those. Can we get plows actually? There's our settler. Like we've got wine. Wine's good. And I'll just expand into the estates that way. We're at 2 to 3. Ooh, we're getting double up. That's for, oh, that's saffron. Not textiles. I guess textiles aren't a natural resource. Yeah, I'm just gonna go farther over there. What tribe is this? There's the Wakayama tribe. What's the stone pit do? Material generation. We're okay on that right now, actually. Although it'll only go so far. How's the fishing net gonna go? I don't know how far out that would get anything. It's just regional food, actually. Well, I think that... Oh, we don't... Not yet. Get a little bit of military going, even though we haven't found anyone yet. You guys are gonna get... I'm gonna give you some lithic tools, and I'm gonna get some ceramic pots. Does that actually do anything for you here? Yeah, okay. I'm still less clear on what I'll need to do for
man approaches your advisors. He bows
accelerating our wealth,
formally asking to be
other than the
taken
wealth
on in
acceleration.
their care as an apprentice. His tribe's elders explain that the request is an immense honor, and that the young man will be in your nation's service as long as you provide him education, food, and housing.
Do we actually have the wealth for that? I mean, it's letting us do it, so I think we can. Okay, yeah, we could. It was expensive, but we do need dwellings, actually. So can I had forgotten about that. Does that take up a slot, though? Yeah, let's get a dwelling in there. Chilliwack. I can get another dwelling. What's our housing situation currently? Are we experiencing a housing crunch? Where's the number of that? The housing current value 4. So we do have a good amount of housing for where we are right now. I don't need to rush it. Here we go. You are not Nova Scotia. You are Toronto. Toronto. I can't make people watching pronounce the city wrong. Okay, let's do a farm there. What's this? So... farm improvements, so still farms. We'll just keep getting that going. And this is also farms. So I'll keep moving up towards farms. You are gonna do jewelry, I think? We haven't done that. Will that... Give us some happiness and prosperity. I think that'll help with some wealth eventually. Can I tax them later? Because I think the prosperity as it goes up, that increases the money, right? Plus 10%, yeah. So if we can get the prosperity up. I think baskets will... There, that gets us a little bit more. Amenity activated. We have limited baskets, so I can't just be handing out baskets willy-nilly. There's seriously no one else over here. Alright, can you get all the way down to South America? Your unit of spearmen are now ready to be deployed as a force organized in a squad formation, but be mindful, forces require maintenance once they are deployed. The larger the formation, the higher the upkeep cost. Choose the city where you would like to deploy your force, then click deploy to start mustering. Well, I don't want to deploy, or I don't want to muster. That seems bad. But, okay. I'm not attacking any. There's no one to attack. There's literally no one to attack. Let's start a fishing net going there. I wonder how far out we can get into the sea. Or to the ocean. We've got... in there. And I suppose getting sails can be helpful if we are going to need to go to another continent to get anyone. Alright, can I unmuster you? Move, wait, fortify, attack, indirect fire. There you go. How's our status? We are ahead. We're tied with the other leader. We have a paragon. So Malachi, Euripides, Pythagoras. It's a research per turn in cities with a science improvement. We don't have a science improvement though. I want to keep our chief advisor who they are. So domestic advisors plus 10% or plus 5% paragon spawn chance, plus 10 knowledge in your capital. Research per turn. Research agreements. We don't have anyone to do a research agreement for foreign advisor. I think it makes sense to go with Euripides and then just put them in Ottawa. We don't have a knowledge improvement, but we can also just do domestic advisor with plus 5 research.
Pythagoras, Ionian Greek teacher, philosopher.
There. More research. People like baking, even if I don't have much money. Okay, this is an Ottawa claim. Go into the bay, just get some money. Alright. A butcher shop. And I mean we're still waiting on some of those improvements, so reason to go yet. Reserves, we got We'll do a battle lion. People love lions and battles. Anyone at Panama yet? I think we're just in Guatemala or Costa Rica. Ooh, a cache. I don't think we've seen any caches yet. Johnny or otherwise. Where is... Where's the survey build? It's automatic. Your scout is on their way to investigate a cache. These relics of long-lost nations may hold useful resources and other surprises. Stay tuned to see what they recovered. Stay tuned. I mean, I could just keep going further out in the ocean. We're still enough away on production that I'm not, like, itching for much but money. I think I'm just going to get the Adriatic. Continue into the Adriatic Sea. Everything's the Adriatic Sea. I think you said you were the Adriatic Sea. Lying to me. Stone pits are an early improvement that are critical to the foundation of your city. Stone pits harvest materials that can be used to build improvements. We have a lot of materials, though. Although, actually, we're kind of running low on materials. Wait, is that Panama then? Are we into Colombia? Just not sure how long the scale is on that. Okay, we're gonna do a road to... This is the first step to high-speed rail. We get the roads between Ottawa, Quebec City, and Toronto. I have to assume there's going to be train opportunities. All right, you're going to go into here. All the production is still going on, but I wonder if we have any other production we can do on this side. Coral Sea. Get some fishing nets. That's maintenance of wood. Chilliwack. The health here... Can I upgrade one of you? No, we're still pretty much locked on everything. Okay. 8, 4 to 7. Population of 2.8. How much does that say for their... How does that relate to the housing? Oh, let's see the event.
A solemn figure draped in ceremonial vestments enters the tribal hall. Their elder speaks. We are sending our spiritual leader to go forth and do good in this world, spreading our knowledge of the divine. His travels will take him to the land beyond the horizon, and we look forward to his return and accounts of his deeds. Will you help secure safe passage for his travels?
In the 19th century, Jesuit priest Charles Albanel was sent on a mission from France to Canada. He traveled to the Northern Sea, the Hudson Bay, meeting with different peoples and establishing missions along the way. Okay, fine, you can have a spearman. We're not using them for anything. Again, diplomatic victory is what matters. Another event?
Historians speak of a great lighthouse lost to time. One with a light so brilliant it can be seen halfway across the world. Such a marvel might be a myth.
It was.
But if a nation could make such a thing real, that would be a sight to behold.
Unlock Act Goal, the Great Lighthouse. Okay, so we haven't seen goals yet. Be the first to build the lighthouse. Do I have the tech to do that? Can I build that in like Trois-Rivières? Not sure where that goes. I want to see everything. Triumph, Stonehenge. Special projects, Gathering Wealth. We need more lithic tools and we need rope to build Stonehenge. So I imagine it's something with the upcoming research. I want rope. I need another workshop too. Beck, do you want to get a workshop? Maybe? Nice Kamloops workshop? Please? I'll need a stone pit somewhere else, but we'll get there. Docks, we got Colossus of Rhodes. Is the Great Lighthouse going to be in here? Somewhere? Not sure. The Great Pyramid with masonry. Okay, I'm going to do leatherworking because there's only 2 turns. May as well. Okay, yeah, we're well into South America. A masterpiece creation improvement is now available. Once built, you can place a paragon within it and they will begin creating masterpieces. Good for them. Nope. It's a fun sound. Wow, that we can drop on in there. The workshops are taking a little bit to build stuff, so I think I might need to go here. And I think I want an extra workshop. Like, we're building one in each province, basically. How are we for cities? We're actually maxed out on our city cap right now. Ooh. Which tribe was that? New Algoma tribe has joined your nation. 1,500 new citizens arrived in Toronto. Okay, so it just makes them come to the city rather than giving you the territory. But that's actually cool for growth. That's 2.1 thousand compared to Ottawa. It's only 6.4, and Quebec City is 3K. That's actually going pretty far. Okay.
The city streets bustle and brim with life. Neighbors meet and chat in the square. Merchants weave back and forth with their wares. And passers.
Wait, did that give us 150 prestige on its own?
Your nation is admired for the vibrant energy teeming within its borders.
Huh. Yeah, we're at 530. Who's next? 383. Okay, so we were actually a little bit behind before that. Can I do anything with our governments? Once we have monarchy, I guess I can. So I might want to research monarchy next. City turn unlocks at 5k. That'll get up the claim. So what's Ottawa's next unlock gonna be? I probably don't want to go too far out into the water right now because I've kind of given up some production by doing some of the water, even if it was nice for money in the short term. We have the recipe for sandals. People have been going without sandals. Very sad. So Code of Laws, right? Goes to Monarchy? Yeah. Do that. And Toronto, you can get... I guess Drummondville. We're going a bit into the States. What do you want to get? Let's get salted fish. What are the effects? Plus 10 city food, prosperity, and happiness versus city food and health for 3 terms as an amenity. Let's do that for some prosperity. Do we have any fish available? Not yet.
You receive a concerning message from the healer of
Just get a giant stockpile of baskets from somewhere.
People, and it appears to be accelerating with more and more of their people falling to illness. They ask you for your aid and support in this time of need.
I think we can give up the wealth for that. Like if they all just decide to join, then the entire population of the Americas will just move to Toronto, I guess. Is there seriously no one outside of... Like, is everyone in Europe and Asia and stuff? Canada's the only country in North or South America? Let's say we do... Or Halifax. It's not going to go anywhere. Well. Sorry, Michigan. You're part of Toronto now. The GTA is greater than you think. I'm going to get a dwelling started... there. We're actually, like, food is what we don't need much more of. Let me get those. Okay, yeah, Tamani Nation just joined and then Toronto. Toronto is actually going to be our biggest city in this pretty quickly. I'm not sure what basis they use to decide where to join, but Toronto's bigger than Quebec now. Like, I don't know if it's just because it's closest, maybe? That might make sense. That's my working theory right now. Okay, we got Code of Laws. Can I open a monarchy? So, in our government tab, chiefdom, change government. Let's see what that'll do for us. So it's only an upgrade. And that'll get us another city as well. So let's do that. That'll give us, look at the money we just got. Like the money increase is great. Okay, can I actually change to... I just want to start producing a settler. And okay, we're alongside Chile. Andes. Still anyone? Nope. All right. You now, Ottawa. Get a weaver? Clam. I have to ban you.
The men of this tribe have hair so blonde it's almost white. Curious about the phenomenon, they share that it is a consequence of a cleansing paste they use made from the fats of animals and fine ashes. They say it lightens hair, but also rids it of impurities. They offer to share the practice with you in an exchange of knowledge.
I mean, I'm fine with taking health. Like, we're getting such big population influxes from integrating those tribes that it's great. Yeah, Ron, I was like, I know, at first I thought, like, maybe there was not other people around, but, like, we can see the standings for the other, like, there's 12. It's a pretty packed map as far as the game goes. I think, like, 8 other ones is the average. Like, there's other people here. We're just the biggest. It's just, they're not in North and South America. Like, I know there's a Venezuelan civ. I know there's the US. I think there might be Brazil as well. But I guess they just randomized to not be on the map. I got either very lucky or very unlucky, depending on how you think about it. Oh, can we actually get all the way up to... Move it that way? Like, is that just connecting Quebec City to Baffin Island? The claim for Ottawa. Let's go to... What you were claiming is Oshawa. Experts can be assigned to various improvements. Hover over the slot on the map to see what benefits your expert could provide. This, where's the workshop? Is it the workshop? No, that's the ceramist shop. Butcher shop. There it is. 150%. I might even get just another workshop. It seems like we need those kind of amenities more. Right. And we're almost down the end of the continent, too.
Prestigious nation requires a majestic residence for its leader. Beyond serving as a testament to your success, such a palace can also honor your nation's past and future. Your advisors are excited
Time for
to build
the
a
Chateau
palace on a
Frontenac.
site proven auspicious for your people over
For
the
24
centuries.
Sussex Drive.
The oracles urge you to do so.
The Prime Minister's shitty house that he can't live in because it's not habitable right now. The Palace of Oshawa, is that a thing I can do? Oh, ooh, what's the root tag? Need a lot of timber, but we're getting a lot of timber, so build a trireme too. Where's the palace? Or do I not have the research for it? Yeah, okay, we're not done masonry. We'll have that next turn. There it is. Let's go for weaving. Because then we can finally... Everyone's been standing for millennia. Because now we can probably do some palace production, or at least we can set it to produce. Ottawa, Oshawa. Palace requires rope, more pots, wealth. So where's our... Can I see like an overall workshop view? Is that a thing the game has? Paragons, religion. Oh, there's religion. Nope. There's religion. We have no religion. Regions. National economy? Alright, there we go. So, workshops, we have the one workshop, supplies. I think I'm gonna just... Yes, I'm gonna just stick with the rope. Your claim, we're gonna just keep going into... Well, I'm not gonna be able to get another city in there. That's probably not gonna be worthwhile. So I'll just have to accept that and send another city west. Like, it might even just have to be, like, Edmonton over here. Nation ranking available. Still number 1 by 50. With our unquestioned domination of the Americas. You can get into, like, Chile over there. Once we have a boat, we can go to Europe. We will get... Sacred rites? That might get us towards building a religion. We'll go up to Fredericton? What it's claiming is Fredericton. Still building the apothecary, so I don't need to go with that. Okay, crafting at the workshop. It was, what was it? It was rope, and it was... Rope, wealth, and baskets? No. Wealth and... Well, let's just do more rope right now. Pots? Okay, we have a pottery place as well. And they're making ceramic pots, so that's good. Yeah, because we're only 1 away on that. Okay.
A red-headed young man from the Garmir clan is looking to open a new business. He's a capable herbalist, but his family's background is in metallurgy. Meanwhile, his hobby is creating reed pipes to sell to traders. He makes a promising case for each venture and requests national funding for one of his...
It's legal here, Clam. Pot's legal. I think towards irrigation makes the most sense. Like, it's the same cost for everything, right? Minus 20 prosperity for 5 turns. I could just decline, but I'm gonna go for that. So how are we actually doing otherwise? It's kind of low, but... Any amenities that I can give you? I don't want to give them anything that I don't have already. The one thing that I did see talked about a fair bit is, like, there's a lot of micro you end up doing. And I can kind of see how that would go. Health. Real timbers. I think I can do that. Okay, I'm just gonna send you up north. So how much do we need for the palace still? We're only at 2 out of 10 rope. Building that, like, the rope is getting very slow. What am I giving away the rope to? Can I see what the progress on that looks like? Workshop 2. Items per turn is 0. I don't know if that's because it's just rounding down because it's not one per turn. But might just skip straight to ironworking. I'm not sure when the act ends. I don't think it's acts by age.
You receive a message from the tribe sharing grave concerns about raiders. Apparently, your envoy witnessed them firsthand when they themselves narrowly escaped an attack on their return home. The distraught tribal leader says their seer has pointed them to you for support.
Well, I don't believe in my seer. So, oh, we don't have a spearman anyway, so I'm just gonna, you can have my seer. I don't think they're real. Well, they've actually caught up a bit. And we're gonna lose 4 civilizations that I've never met. Where's the workshop? We're still waiting on that. Apothecary's nearly done. I started that ages ago. Okay, Ottawa. I'm just gonna keep going west with Ottawa. And I'll wrap Toronto around here. Although I could do like the East Coast under Halifax's rule. So I've already kind of collapsed them in. So it's not really that possible. We have 3 rope now. Adjacent to water with a docks improvement. Well, I think I need to go all the way through there. Then I'll build a dock in there. The trireme is trapped in the Great Lakes. They can't make it up St. Lawrence for some reason. What's this? Create some herbal medicine. Do I have anything that can actually increase that? We don't have mandrake. I'm not putting money towards it. I'm not investing in it. Though we do have a lot of money generation. I've been thinking about it as if we don't, because I was struggling with it so much before. But like now we're sitting on big reserves, and we're actually running out of food. Can I take a look at our farms and see if there's any farming improvements? Well, let's actually make this farm. Could give you supplies, but I don't think I have any like actual tech improvements. All right, 1,500 new citizens in Toronto, Winnipeg tribe. Yeah, I think it is. It's got to be based on proximity. And Toronto's got to be getting up to this 8.4 to 13.1 to 5.3. Shortfall in food, national surplus. Okay. So, can I get a nice little farm for you somewhere?
You are the first nation to reach the Iron Age.
Iron. Oh boy. Okay, navigation I think will let us get to Europe then. Because I don't think our trireme would even be able to go transatlantic. So, oh, and there's the Great Lighthouse. Okay, so that's where that is. But I don't have my act goal. I want my palace. Well, nothing I can do. So we can get there. We're waiting until other ones can. But to get the Great Lighthouse, we need to get to the Iron Age anyways. So for some of those act requirements, it wasn't going to be possible. Where's our palace looking? How far off are we on the palace? Still not enough rope. I feel like I've got to be doing something horribly wrong with how I'm managing that production. Knowledge. Can I get any kind of school? That get knowledge? Okay. Religion spread. Okay, +5 city knowledge. Let's get in Trois-Rivières. Get an altar. In Kamloops, we can get an altar as well. Like, it does take a fair bit of time for all of the... all the stuff to be produced. But I'm definitely doing something wrong. But okay, foreign advisor. We can't do anything with you right now. Is there anyone we want to replace, though? Chief advisor. Science improvement. We've already got you, basically. I'll get Ptolemy and then...
Ptolemy, author of important...
masterpiece proficiencies. In the Great Hearth of Ottawa. Gate Hearth. So can we see how much everyone else needs? Like, they're close to getting into the next stage, but the other ones will take a while still. Are we getting... here? The scout is still making his way up. We did get a rope. How are we looking for that? The rest of that rope. Before. Don't have metal tools either. So I think we need a blacksmith. What's that going to cost us? Not much. But I do want to... It's a fun... It's a fun sound when you're scrolling over everything. Do that, and then I'm also going to get a dag. Where can I build that? Say what I require for it. Keep getting to our settler. Actually, how many are you queued in? I think it's like 6th in line. We wanted to there. I'll get the settler here. So I'll cancel that out in Toronto. 5. We'll have to build a road all the way across Canada, but...
As you walk the simple paths of your capital, you are greeted by a delightful scent. You find the source, one of the trade vendors, and approach to sample her wares. The merchant excitedly explains how she'd met with a leader of a tribe who kept a large cauldron in the heart of their village, constantly cooking on an endless fire. She traded firewood for some of the stew, but sadly mentions that it's likely their fire won't survive the winter.
Well, that sucks for them, but I guess if they join... Like, the timber I don't think we're lacking. I may as well just get maxed out. And I think they're going to join Toronto in a second. As one does. Okay, these are all resource caches. Okay. That scout. He's still way down here, so I guess I should... For some reason I thought those were other things. So I've left a lot on the table. Predator. Equipment cache. I'm just going to move you around. I guess I'll get another one of those too. Coinage. Hospitality. Prestige and road pass. I guess to get through mountains. Oh, this is why we can't do Nemrut. So let's do that so we can. And I suppose with how many of the things I've left out, I can probably get another scout and just everything everywhere. Labradors have joined Toronto, which is up to 12.5. Ottawa's at like 15 now? 16.6. Our prosperity is lacking. But we're already producing so much that I need to just keep rolling. Alright. To Markham. They're just going to clear out all the resources of South America. Everyone has moved into Toronto, so they don't need it. And finally, bread. City health and city food. What's our amenity situation anywhere? We don't have much food, but we can do cured meats. Let's see what Toronto wants with cured meats. Because we're kind of low on everything there. Force strength is down with security, but city growth is down with health being down. It's just Toronto has grown quite fast, and we definitely need the housing. Sounds familiar. Okay, is this a new workshop? So I'm gonna keep going in on rope. How are we on this? We have a lot of you. Let's do decorative vases for a little while. Like, are these even useful for anything other than our palace right now? Is there just a big bucket of rope somewhere that I can claim? That would be very helpful. Okay, 8 prestige, statuary, recipe, consumable goods. Oh, is that because... So there's multiple paths to them? Did I maybe make a mistake there? Okay. But I think we want to do cultural heritage because I think City Temple is going to be the best way to get city knowledge up. And if we're going to be relying on research to stay ahead, that's probably... That's going to look like. No religion. Does it matter what we do? I guess we'll... Well, Canadian Custom actually sounds like a great religion name, but we're going to do Canada Dry instead. We're going with ginger ale. There's something that looks vaguely like pop bottle. Or is it offensive if I say anything looks like a pop bottle? Nothing does. But I think this looks like... could pour stuff through it if it opens. That's the only... qualification I'm using there. I'm not actually the first one. 395 BCE. Year is it? What year is it, Marty? Current turn. So you can actually set the game to end after 100 turns, but... I'm guessing those are games that people have a lot more of an idea of what's going on than I do. Oh, we're actually running lower on food, but that's kind of expected. We're about to have... This is a stone pit. I don't know why I did that. What? I'm actually going to cancel the stone pit. Stone pit. We're getting the dwelling next, or not next. The altar's next. I'm actually going to cancel the altar. So the dwelling is in 3 turns. Then we're going to do the altar after that. Then we're going to do a... Do we have an apothecary here already? You're in a gathering hall. Farm. Farm. I don't think this has an apothecary. I don't see it. We get another farm over here. Okay. Ottawa is just going to go straight out to the coast. Religious verse. Materials per turn. Commerce improvements provide +1 wealth. Let's just get the food right now. Even though we're close to 100. But... Alright, theocracy is an option. Religious spreading, tax rate, no. I'm fine to stay with the we have right now. So we're not going to do that. I am getting settlers out of the queue. Ottawa, we have settlers next. We don't need more settlers in Toronto.
As one of his people rubs his hands nervously, a sack of gold at his feet. It seems the man stole from the treasury, but the guilt was too much, and he came forward to return his purloined prize. The ruler is about to cast judgment, but interested in your sense of justice, asks for your counsel.
I mean, I see higher relationship, I click. Even if I don't agree with it. We're living in a police state just to make more people move. It's the goal we're going for. Alright, Crafter's Idol. We actually almost have enough... other stuff. I'm not going to spend rope on anything yet, because we still do want other things. But let's get metal pots. How am I doing with other supplies? Let's check out our improvements. We don't have plows and stuff. Workshop? I can give you rope, but I'm trying to build a palace over here. Click next verse. +5 wealth per active trade agreement. 25% engineer pick chance or research per turn. I think we're going to do research, because, like, trade is impossible when no one exists in the world. unlocked our settler. Okay, the settlers will be after that. You... Send you all the way down to the bottom of the continent again. So I think City Temple was good. I think it's gonna be good for knowledge. Mint trading posting. Trading post. Hospitality. We've already got a lot of those open, but I don't think we actually have biscuits unlocked. I don't know if that's indicated by like the color of the icon, but it's kind of light anyways. I'm gonna get the... No, we're gonna get hospitality for biscuits. You gotta research cookies. You can't not research cookies. It is really unfortunate that we didn't end up with anyone nearby. I feel like we're missing out on some bit with that, but that's the life we've chosen. Well, the life we've ended up with. Didn't choose it. We can get our palace now, and the palace is going to be second in line after our settlers. So we're getting there. Unlock that cache. There's more caches down here. Technically, Quebec is down in food, but like it's about to get farms, and then I'll probably be able to get another scout up here. Name generated. This is for Toronto. I may as well stay close to home. Like, we have a lot of unimproved land right now, but we're also kind of just waiting for the other stuff to build. So I don't know that I can actually speed that up that much. Well, here, maybe we can. Give it rope. How much rope do we have? Total... I want you to stop making rope. Yeah, actually I want to get you onto furniture. Here are factors. Make sure we're making feasts. Why are we... Okay, so we're still using those feasts. Ottawa, you're getting feasts. Quebec, you're getting feasts. Toronto, okay, everyone's feasting. We're running out of feasts. You don't have the cured meats either. I am going to advance to the next era, I guess. The textiles... We're far enough ahead that I think it's faster to just get more of these now.
Scholars from a nearby tribe hurriedly seek audience with you to beg for your help. Their latest works and studies are being decried as magic and an affront to the spirits which protect their people from peril. They disagree and believe there are those in power within the tribe that would support their work, but refuse to come out of the shadows without your support to their claim.
All right. This will cost us very little money, but I think that'll actually put them in range of wanting to immigrate. And I think the housing in Toronto, we've increased enough that we can get another dwelling after that. We're at least getting there. 8 at 11. That's still good. Okay. Get that last cash. What's our specialist gonna do? So I'm gonna go settle somewhere in the west. I want to get at least a double zone rating. This might be a little too far south. Alright, let's go make Vancouver over here, even though we're not on the right side of the mountain for it. You claim to be Calgary. I guess that is probably closer to where Edmonton would be. We'll make Edmonton over here. It's a bit hard to tell with the compression, but that'll be as long as we don't get attacked. Ooh, we got a masterpiece as well. What is it? Hey! Lord Iching provides prestige when created, provides additional prestige when used as part of a masterpiece set. What are you making at the workshop? Crafting queue is empty. I'm gonna get metal tools. I'll speed up production of that. Like, once we have enough stuff that they're all kind of reinforcing each other. Like, we'll just have workshops building workshops building workshops. Like, it's the health that I'm concerned about there. I wonder if I can just get another apothecary afterwards. That should hopefully bring our health up again. To the next age. Ottawa, I think I want a scout. Then I want a fishing net. Get the barrow. There's prestige. I want stuff that'll improve our prosperity. Can we see what the effects on it are? There, have some bread. Okay, we'll get an inn. And these guys look like they wanna be hunted. I don't make the rules. I just see them like that, and that's what they're saying to me. Hopefully that'll help our health and everything. What do we got?
Palace exceeds expectation, serving not just as a royal residence, but as a center for public life and ritual gathering. Your people are proud.
These bars are all so low for
and
me.
Other nations take note of your efforts. This is a palace that others will look to for inspiration.
Hey, can I zoom in and see my palace in Ottawa? See how everyone's day is going. There is a lot of detail in the map. It's fun watching everyone run around like that. Where's my capital? Ottawa, over here. It's in technically the rightish place. What I've been at least trying to go for. I wanted to have all the provincial capitals as well, but that seems unlikely. Maybe I can get Manitoba going. Winnipeg. Well, I did say Oshawa. My palace is in Oshawa. My capital is in Ottawa. What am I looking for? I was going to build another settler of Catan. Look, I had some open space in Oshawa. I don't know what to tell you. The regions are also not necessarily named correctly. The regions are randomly named. So we've got like Chilliwack in Ontario. Are there any saucy events such as exploration of American continent? I mean, indirectly in that I have explored the American continent. But there are, like, random events that have come up. I'm just not sure what the extent of them are. I think we need a farm. Always need a farm. I don't know why it's claimed to be New Calgary, but it's going to be Edmonton. The fresh new city. I don't know if someone else has Calgary somewhere in the world. Like, I have... Unfortunately, using the real-world start, even though I can see that there are... 11 other factions in the game, all of North America and South America did not have... any other, like, playable civs in them. We've just been alone. I want to start getting Code of Laws. And I'll put some wealth towards that as well. I'm going to actually start just putting wealth towards some of these productions. The railroad is something I've been hoping for. Forget how I built the roads. The road roads. Zones? Roads? Where's roads? Oh well. Okay, let's look at these again. Producing... Does everyone have feasts? Okay, well, BC, or Edmonton doesn't have a feast. So I'm gonna see if I can give you a feast. We got feasts for everyone. You had events such as European colonization. So the game is more akin to civilization than Europa Universalis.
You are the first nation to reach the antiquities.
We got paper, algebra. We're heading into a whole new world. So let's get philosophy. You'll get a republic. Specialist. So this is our scout. I'm going to try to clear out a lot of these caches of materials that I left on the table because I didn't know what they were at the start.
After encountering your people, a local tribe is curious regarding how and why they sport colorful stains and designs on their bodies. Enchanted by its beauty, they request your artisans teach them how to craft and apply the designs. You explain you will not share your trade secrets, but they insist you share even a sliver of knowledge.
Right, I'm fine with giving up shit. Like, it's all about getting all the people coming in. We're still triumphant. I really haven't had the best ranking for much, but do timber to improve our... Can I do wealth and then timber? No. I'm just gonna do timber. Plastic can improve furniture, apparently. Give some metal tools to improve that timber production, which we're going to use to improve other production. Metal ingots I can put some money into to increase that production. I think this is something that I should have been doing earlier. It's putting more wealth into it. We'll expand up. Okay, the health and prosperity there. So we actually need just regular prosperity and security. So, I mean, if they want a watchtower... Well, this only impacts our forces, so it doesn't matter. No one's actually coming for us. I'm gonna do... Temple would help with schooling. Does this get... People will like wine eventually. We have a lot of grapes. So... I have to wait until next turn, I think. Adriatic Sea, fishing net. Fishing net, fishing net. All the ocean's good for is fishing nets right now. And, ooh, 1,500 went to Edmonton. Because, yeah, so it's got to be proximity. Which is fine with me, because, like, we're... just growing them faster. Get over there. And that'll open up some production for us as well. All right, we should now be able to get the... Get a hunting camp, I suppose. Then I might be able to hunt them on the other side. Claim for Edmonton. I can't actually take BC. I can just go east. I think connecting is what we want. But I forget how to do the roads. Manage roads. There we go. Can I... Let's go Ottawa to... there... Go to New Gatineau. So Gatineau is the name of the area in Quebec that's just on the opposite side of the river from Ottawa. I think having a workshop, another workshop, is worthwhile. Worthwhile? Not. Oh, it's just really letting me plow out some claims right now. I didn't realize I was claiming half the continent at that point. Still aren't into Newfoundland. Okay, can I give any extra amenities anywhere? We have a nice code of laws. Prosperity is what I want to build up next. In you, we'll get Purity Codex, I suppose. And I gotta keep building code of laws. You need so many spare codes of laws. Can I do that? Quarry, reserves, masterpieces. I just wish there was more of a... more way to manage what they're producing. Add some furniture to the houses. What does that actually do? City production? House, fishnets, those don't actually get anything. Alright, I do have experts. Can I put an expert in the blacksmith? I don't know how many experts I have. What are all these? So that's the land forces cap, that's the city cap, that's air forces cap, sea forces cap. We're still in Act 1 because nobody is caught up to where they need to be. How are they all still... Oh. Great lighthouse. We need 5 wheels and 10 metal tools. So if I can transition some of our workshops over to that. And camp is doing what it needs to do. I'll build another workshop and another blacksmith. I'll just do it that way. We're... I think getting towards settlers, right? And yeah, settlers at the end there. We'll do some rushing. Gourmet meals. Yummy. So having that, like using wealth to speed up production earlier, and maybe having more of a plan for which resources we need when would probably put me in a much better position than I am for future attempts. But I'm just being... There's no one around. We're gonna start making the... Oh, actually, I'm gonna speed you up with wealth. That's 5 per, and that should, like, help us with some health production, but not wealth production.
A clay-covered potter exits a hut, shouting after an enrobed scholar. Your scout relates that they wanted to use their sculpting material for record-keeping, but their master potter refuses to allow...
I mean, it would be BC, but I literally can't put a city where Vancouver and Victoria are.
You can quell his people's quarrel.
Alright, so provide the supply. You lose a sculpting material, 5 knowledge, and the capital for 30 turns. That's like all this is good other than the sculpting material, but we're just going for relationships. So how can I do... Do I need a hunting lodge for that? We have the hunting camp coming. I'm gonna rush that, see what that happens. I mean, I have what is allegedly New Brunswick. PEI does not exist, so that's unfortunate for them. I really need to get food going. Oh. I'm gonna just rush that. rushing when we have a lot of money seems like it's not going to be a huge problem. Chief advisor, build production towards culture. Triumphs, build production in all cities. I think we might want the build production because we have most cities below tier 5, so I think I can switch you out.
Song
Oh, we're
Dynasty
already doing
Chinese
that.
inventor of movable
Oops.
type printer.
Let's go for it. At the altar. What's our next claim? Like, technically, we've got a shortfall in food, but it doesn't... I think we'll be able to pull out of that before we run out of the food. I think that'll be done in 2. What's after that? Settlers. We have Star Wars Outlaws 100%. I haven't even finished the main campaign. I was playing the game on Ubisoft Plus, so I don't have access to it currently. Do we have anything that can give me just more food? Milling? Let's do milling. All right. Public. And happiness. Got taxation. Projected taxes plus 8. 15 happiness. 15 growth. Okay, no, that impacts that. So 10 knowledge in all cities. Security in your capital, prosperity in your capital, but knowledge for everything. And this will increase the number of cities we can have by a lot. So let's switch to Republic with the policy of happiness. For now. And we can just keep getting some more settlers. All right, I might need to drop some of our wealth production. Or not wealth production, wealth spending for increased production. So let's get into... Nope, this. Where are we? Oops. Where are we spending the most money? I can put some furniture on that. Butcher shops. Let's get metal tools. I think I'm clicking on stuff under the... Okay. I'm clicking on stuff under the UI I'm looking at. I want you to be faster. Okay. So, where are we spending money? I think I need some of our... Ooh. The click-through on that is really annoying. Need to put some of our workshops onto plows and stuff. You're doing metal tools. You're doing rope. I'm gonna stop the rope production, and I'm gonna go to more metal tools, because we're gonna try to get that onto food. Oh, we passed something to pick up. Hey, we're positive on food again. Just speed up that production. Because I may as well get to the max city cap as fast as possible. This settler... I think we can call this Winnipeg. So let's see how they feel about our settling choices. It's not the best rating. Do I go a little bit too south for Winnipeg? Maybe I do Yellowknife up here or something. Let's go to Yellowknife up there. It's technically over there. We can have, like, Whitehorse over here. It's, again, a little bit skewed. Not the most accurate of Canadian maps that we'll have, but it's better than nothing. What is it this time? The Iliad. Provides prestige when created. Additional prestige when part of a masterpiece set. How are we looking here? We are 33% above the next one almost. What's the furthest north in Canada I've been? I need to find north. Like, a lot of it's weird the way things get laid out, because I've been in a plane over northern parts of Quebec and Newfoundland and Labrador, but physically on the ground, like Montreal, Edmonton's the curvature of the Earth and Mercator projection sucking makes it harder to know exactly how north everything is. Because at trivia a few weeks ago, one of the questions was how many of the provincial capitals were north of the American border, and it's like 3 or 4. Pretty crazy. Or north of the 49th parallel. Obviously, they're north of the American border. 49th parallel is what I'm talking about. Because, like, you think about it, and you think, like, maybe Charlotteton's up there, maybe Quebec City? No. It's only the prairies. Because, yeah, I think that, yeah, that does mean Edmonton is the farthest north I've been in Canada. Because that's more north than most places in Ontario. Most places in Quebec. Most cities, at least. Kind of sad that we're going to get through this without even finding anyone else, maybe? Okay, so even if they have sufficient food, they tend to not want to expand unless they're getting food from themselves. So, where's one of them workshops? A blacksmith. You're not a workshop. What's the farm? Logging camp. Production. So I'm going to stop the production of that. I'm going to go all in on plows, I guess. That's too much. Need to be able to improve those farms. But we do have cheese. Let's do engineering. Want to discover as many caches as possible. Johnny or otherwise. China. I think I'm going to do a farm. And Pickering can get a workshop. Because we want farming equipment and we want farms. I need to just stay ahead of the game on that. So how do I get the wild predators out? Yeah, I need a scout to come over here. How do I do that? Can I do this with... Do I hunt them that way? Look, don't question the wild tigers and polar bears being where they are. Oh, with the yellow knife over here. I'm gonna have to send a scout to clear out these guys. Settler. That's just gonna be Winnipeg. Establish new city 7. Doesn't even have a basic name right now. Crafter, let's get feasts. I need to provide everyone with feasts. It's kind of funny that we're so high on feasts, but so low on food. Can I actually, if I get rid of the feast, then? I don't need to increase feast production. Can have... What increases prosperity that we have? Jewelry. That'll give me some more money. Quebec City. Nothing. I really need the food for Quebec City. Okay, I need to just look that up. How do you do a hunt in this? How to do a hunt. Era Untold. Scouts can... Bottom of the unit. Okay. Strength. Okay, so you are actually going to be very important for this, just generally. Oh, woo! Okay, Canada... Before I mustered... I don't relish mustering unless we can catch up. I cancel that? Oh well. I'll just see if I can actually use those.
Tribe is elated to have met with your scouts, and they send immediate word inquiring if you have any iron you would part with. They have been augmenting their spearheads to create new kinds of weaponry, and need more resources to continue their trials.
Alright, I'll give you the metal ingot. Just join me someday, please. They've been sitting there not joining me for a long time. Okay. Can I... Hey, predator's clear. That gave us some food and some clothes. Or just fur. You are gonna make some herbal medicines. You are gonna go and hunt some wolves. I think the archers can... Oh, the archers are... Join your nation. New city. Okay, no, I wasn't looking at this. Yep. Got some wood. Got some more people in Toronto. I think it's the farming that's holding us back here. We're getting the apothecary again. And then we're going to get more farming. Ooh, hold on. Hold on. Hold the phone. Irrigated farm. Farm. Irrigated farm. Farm. Irrigated farm. Can I irrigate all my farms? Is that a thing I can do? Hold on. Let's look at the... No, I'm not trying to hover over you. National economy. Where's my farms? Can I upgrade? Upgrade to irrigated farm. Need metal tools. All right, so that's gonna be a game changer. Call EA because we found some game changers. This is not gonna stay Lambton. Gonna get a farm. Like... no. Lambton, you are now... Winnipeg. Even though you're probably closer to Regina. We have 6 out of 7 cities. So we'll be... We'll be giving you a feast, because everyone likes feasts. Do we actually have herbal medicine applied to everyone? I'm going to cancel that, because we're going to do herbal meds. And then we'll just have, I think, one more city we can build in the near future. But you guys have got to... Let's open those. Provides road pass. Allows you to build roads between your own cities and to other nation cities if you have open borders. Okay, so not mountains. Arches, not archers. I mean, we can invent books. We're doing a lot of... We're doing a lot of research. Ooh, and these are pigs now. They went from tigers to pigs. I don't think the tigers and pigs together would have actually been all that reasonable. Well, I'm gonna just get you to open some shit before I get you killed. Well, the archers are actually still alive. Sick. I'm just gonna open this stuff before I get them killed against polar bears. City idle. We can get one more settler. Is staying at capacity. There doesn't seem to be any reason not to. After that, let's see. Shortfall in food. Get another farm. Well, actually, I don't want to get another farm. I want... I want to get Irrigated farms. Where's the upgrade here? What do you want to get? Let's get plows? Plows aplenty. So, let's see. With these guys, we're going to open some more of the farms. And I'm going to try to get them plowed. Oh, Mr. Plow. That's my name. That name again is Mr. Plow. I think we have lost our archers. Am I just gonna have to go to the States? I think I'm gonna have to go to the States. Going up here. Can keep going to the territories. Get Yukon set up. EA said they were gonna make me a game changer until they saw me streaming a non-EA game. Clam. I'm already a game changer, buddy. Nice try! Loser. We only have a trireme in reserve. I really want that pig farm. I don't like that the pigs seem to have sided with the tigers. Will I eventually encounter other civs? That's the hope. Like we can see like Spain or something over there. But get us Nova Scotia, also known as Maple Ridge. Like, look at these mountains. I think that's gotta be, I don't know, the Swiss Alps or something? And then, like, Spain's just over here? But I want to get a dock once we have this possibly ready. Because then we can build build a life. Get over to what it claims is Winnipeg. That. Oh, that's mine. Okay. I forgot it puts the stuff there when you're already on the way. But we can get a lot of production here. You're worried about food, which is understandable. I have an irrigated farm I can do in here. We don't have the parts for it. Let's just do a regular farm. And oh, that's the whole region. Oh well. Let's cancel that. This is gonna be hunting camp. Where's the hunting camp? That'll get me a lot of stuff. There are pigs being blocked by wolves. Classic. Okay, you're gonna clear some of those out, and I'm just gonna have to send our military around to ruin this for everyone. Okay, we do need metal tools to keep building.
Your scouts report back on a family of traders they witnessed quibbling over the need for a structured trading post. Their leader tiredly reminded them that their timber supply is low due to a fire, but they kept pushing, insisting that she source the material because their post will reap far-reaching benefits for their tribe.
All right. 50 timber for 100 wealth in relationship. That's easy. I wonder what it'll say about settling up here. Priest? Let's see. Where's our national stuff? Farms. Upgrade. So we're actually +0 for you. We're -7 for Ottawa. -18 for Toronto. So Toronto, I think I still need to get... I don't know why I'm pronouncing it like an American. Toronto. I'm gonna get farms queued up throughout. Hopefully with the dock, though, we'll be able to get over to Europe. Find someone. I don't think the scouts can go transatlantic. But maybe I can get into Russia this way. You name the minor settlements, or are they auto-generated? So, like, the little areas are auto-generated. The other tribes are auto-generated. It seems like they're sort of geo-matched on this map, but not entirely, because I think I've mostly seen North America-related stuff. The farm. Then a feast. Give everyone some drinks. Let's see if I can get all the way over to other continents. Yeah, so those are the regions. Those are all auto-named, and you can't rename them, unfortunately, or else I would very much rename them. We must be getting closed in on... No, we're not. We're actually pulling away more. Well, wants to build the Great Lighthouse. That. Ooh, a stone pit. Get silicates. Okay, I'm gonna get some silicates. Drum and bell. This is gonna be White Horse. I think I named the other one Yellowknife, right? Yes. And we'll have room for a Calumet over here on Baffin, depending on how settleable that is. I haven't actually gone in far enough to look at the boats yet.
The artisans of a nearby tribe have created impressive woven fabrics and patterns for the changing weather. You send your emissaries to trade for some of their work, but they are stopped by the tribe's leader. It is our belief that both our peoples have uniquely skilled artisans. We'd be happy to formally trade these goods to establish a friendship between our people that will last for centuries.
Now let's do 5% production in your capital for 10 turns. I mean, I always want the relationship, so it doesn't matter. We're getting better on food. It is still our Do I have fish everywhere? Yeah, I have them all fished out where I can. But I think I definitely need more farms. Can't do the irrigated ones yet. I just want to find people. I don't know if it separates, like, shallow and deep water the way that, like, Civ itself does. At least I'm pretty sure that's something that Civ does. I might just be thinking of Europa Universalis again. Well, here, I'm still worried about food production, so let's see. Blacksmiths, making metal ingots. Where's our workshops? You're making metal tools, you're making metal tools. You're making plows, which I think I'm gonna turn into making metal tools. You're making metal pots. I'm actually gonna get rid of that. And I'm gonna make metal tools. You are making plows. I'm gonna get rid of that, and I'm gonna make metal tools. And you're making metal tools. So we're just gonna get a bunch of metal tools till I can upgrade the farms, and I'm gonna like fill them up with plows after that. Uh-oh. Now it's constructed a triumph. There's a nice little hunting camp. Always want some furs, I guess. But do we have anywhere... Like, you're probably gonna want dwellings afterwards. Where's the up? Okay, there's the upgrade. Can I just upgrade from here? Does it show me where the... Okay, it shows the city. So I still need the metal tools, but we should be getting there a bit faster. I am going to let this one grow north. So you're going to grow northwest? Or are you going to grow up here? New Chilliwack. To mine. I think I need an apothecary. All right, we have made landfall in Asia. Can we make it to Europe? I see people. I see a faction border. Research completed. Get candles to celebrate? Or arches. Let's celebrate with arches. And we've met someone. No, the other civs we know aren't way ahead because we can see the standings. We did meet Poland. famously the Spanish Poles. Copernicus is second place.
An unfamiliar nation emerges.
Well, I guess Spain is like one little dot there. Agreement declined. How dare you? I will slander you. Have we even hit the second act? Like, oh, you're second, loser. There has been a nation lost to time. But we haven't ended the first act still.
An invitation arrives at the capital. It seems the son of the tribe's chieftain is getting married, and everyone in the nearby lands are
I have to bring a
invited to
gift.
the
Oh, I do have to
celebration.
bring a gift. Fuck.
Along with the desire for your presence to participate in the revelry, there is a humble request in deference of your wealth and resources to contribute to the festivities.
Fine. Steal their resource cache. Hold on, what's the... Is that the UK? Okay, so that's not Spain. This is the UK. That's Ireland. That's Scotland, England, Wales. Okay. That's how that works. What's 5 wealth per active trade agreement? I mean... I can hope. Edmonton, Yellowknife, Winnipeg, and Whitehorse are all negative in money right now. But we can... That should change. Chief advisor can religion spread. Cultural advisor build production towards religion improvements. Domestic advisor. Do that.
Ghana, priestess and seer for the Zamoni tribe.
Just do efficiencies. In... There. Look, it's a lower resolution available for the map. You can only get so much territory. Ooh, histories. Just histories. Prestigious leader. It's quite possible to become the most prestigious leader by having a massive collection of masterpieces and masterpiece sets. Masterpiece sets consist of multiple individual masterpieces. You complete a masterpiece set, your nation receives additional prestige. So, I guess... Okay. There are specific things we need. I want you to keep going west. We're actually gonna be... Is there a border over there? Is that what that was? Let's just go for bureaucracy. No, we'll go for scholarship first. Claim generated out this way. Get over to the ocean. So expensive. I think I need... I want stuff that's going to give me money. Gets prosperity. But I also do need another farm. And the farm we do have, I'm going to upgrade. I can actually upgrade a few of them. Who do we got? I'd love to talk to them. There we go.
An unknown society extends its hand.
We've got Poland. We've got Japan. Offer you a nice gift of... Have a nice metal pot. I hope you like it. Okay, so we're not actually in Japan. Nor dead. Oh, and the Korea is gone. Gift declined. You didn't want my metal pot? Oh, Byzantine?
A new power arises in your world.
Huh. Byzantium still alive. What level are you? 1200. Well, sorry to say, bud, but you're not doing so well there, bud. And with the Persian Empire. So we're finding everyone now. We're gonna have a good idea of what the map looks like in a minute. Right. You are actually doing great on food now. Can I get the lighthouse? The Acropolis. Great lighthouse. We need wheels and we need metal tools. Look at the Temple of Bell. I actually don't have space. No, I do. Yeah. Triumph. We want the Acropolis. City Bell production towards Triumph improvements. Oh, I want the Temple of Bell. Okay. I need to get a scoot. Let's get some scoots. And I can kill some wolves.
An unfamiliar nation emerges.
Persia? Look, no one wants my stuff, so I'm not gonna... I'm gonna try to go south around there. I wonder if any of them are at war with each other. Oh, we're 2.7. I don't know why the act doesn't end. I'm gonna see how to end Act era. Yeah, every time there's an act change, when a certain number of nations reach the beginning of the early Middle Ages and complete Act 1, the act will end. But has no one done that then? I thought it said that I'd already passed it, but maybe not. Ooh, war has begun. Who was that between? I don't even know what I did to be distrusted. Is it because he heard about the pot that I didn't offer him a pot? I swear I didn't. It didn't mean nothing. The only one from me. I think I still need another scoot. Oh, I don't have the wealth for a scoot. I didn't shit talk him in the game. He doesn't know that. He's not watching the stream. What can I do to... That'll generate wealth. A weaver, create textile masterpiece. I'll have to leave that for a while. Well, okay, let's Toronto's still at -3. So I'm gonna try to do some farm improvements in Toronto. Trade. You can have a plow. I don't have a plow, man. Each bonus, +1 bonus from all farms and the upgrades and the improvement city. Okay, that's exactly what one might want. And this scout is gonna go fight a tiger. Hey James, so far it's going well, I think. We're finally discovering people. We hadn't discovered people before. So that's exciting. I don't know if another city can go in there. Probably not.
As your emissaries into the settlement, a blacksmith from the tribe inspects their weapons with interest. With a soft smile, he offers to demonstrate a new type of metalworking unique to his people in exchange for tools and supplies.
Right. Materials I think we're really good on. Our wealth is not great. Wealth is what we're bad on right now. Is that another faction? City tier increased. Beautiful. And I think we want to get what it claims is Ontario, but is probably Maine? Alright, there's not really a way around a lot of these guys. Poland controls most of Europe. I just don't know if it extends enough into not be New Brunswick anymore. It's also skewed, so India, no, Thailand.
You've become aware of a new nation.
Thailand is not. We don't know who the third ranked is, or second or third anymore, because Poland just got. I think they're getting fucked in that war. TBH. I do kind of wonder what I need to do to increase my cities again. Well, how's this going? Government, science improvements, okay. Oh, the scout actually saved that. You're just gonna wait until healed. You say you want a farm, I think. You an irrigated farm. And do I have anyone that I can add an expert to? Butcher shop. Dynamic shop. Inns. Just want the wealth generation from that. Oh, we have yet another one.
First contact established with an unknown people.
Everyone dislikes me. What have I done to deserve this? Where's India? Okay, so Ashoka's there. Not to be confused with Ahsoka. Different people. But India is third. And I think we're kind of trapped in here. Like, they're all pretty close together. You rebel. Fair enough. Johnny McDonald is... Prestige and city happiness, but that's -1 for that. Prestige, that's still a granary. I don't really care about the religion spreading right now. I get on food. I want... Suppose the mine? A mine in there. Okay, what can I do to improve supply, free city health as amenity, prosperity? Okay, that does help a little bit. You are gonna make paper. Two grains.
You are the first nation to reach the early Middle Ages.
Hey, we can be an empire. Feudalism, brewing, stirrups, cartography. Cartography gets us a bazaar. Ooh, okay. Let's do cartography. Oh, that's the one to get to the next era. Damn. Okay, feudalism. Do feudalism. Your nation has advanced into the early Middle Ages. The next act begins when 4 players have advanced into the early Middle Ages. Oh, I guess the earlier one was just like a warning. Not a warning, but like an advertisement. 10% production in each city. Craft production to all improvements. Percent production. Strength to land. Let's do the crafting production. Stay with low. We can get 2 more cities. I don't know where they're going. I do kind of still want to get a Calumet, but I might go south. Well, let's focus on killing some wolves first. Or polar bears, rather. Friended. Oh. War begun. Against an unknown nation. Where's the ends? I might still have some extra specialis. Nope, already got it. Does anyone want to trade? No one wants to like me even a little bit? Please? I tried. No one can say I didn't try. A city temple gets city knowledge and prestige. Butcher shop gets you more of those goods. Like having another workshop makes sense. Okay, this bread is not great. I need to find something that gives us more prosperity. Statuary. Code of laws. Who do we got?
You have encountered
Shaka
a
Zulu.
new nation.
Are you... Was that one of your scouts? No, that... Huh. Where are we? I don't know if that's... I think this is... Thailand. So this is like Laos? Are we into China and this is Korea? I can't tell the scale at all. Well, we'll keep going south. Where's our food suffering most? I think I need to really get Quebec going. Farms. We have 2 inns. Can I get a... Nope. What's this cost? I don't think it costs anything to those. Disparity is just bad. Baskets. I want baskets. All right, I'm gonna change some of our workshops then to go from metal tools to baskets. Because I do still want to upgrade the farms and everything, but I think having a wider supply of stuff better. So this will be my last one transferred off. And then we'll go also with metal pots. Like, I can have some of these doing multiple things. Alright. There we go. Oh, no, never mind. Sorry. I want you going to the polar bears. Polar Bear Express. 3.1. I feel like I'm getting caught up with. I'm still like 600 ahead of whoever that is. Okay, no, that's Korea. Maybe? I think. Fever, we can get... Do any of the big projects? The lighthouse is wheels and tools. That's what I'm gonna wait for. We still want wheels and tools. So from here, a lot of these don't have kinds of upgrades we'd hope for, so some of the production is just going towards nothing. I'm actually gonna generate wealth then. And you... I'm gonna do... Anvil, plow... Spear? Some of those are pretty high intensity, but I'm not sure how much we're gonna need for any of it. Get you to... Wealth forever right now. There. We're positive with both resources right now. Like, our stores are getting low. I guess he's going all through Australia.
You have entered a golden age.
Ooh. A golden age. What is that? Plus 25% prestige from all sources of prestige for 10 turns. Okay, well. Okay. I guess. At least with alchemy, we can get better medicine. Also known as medicine. We can also get people drunk. Like, this seems like a good option. Do we want feudalism from our empire? 15% harvest production in all cities, security in all cities. Build production towards military. Industry and commerce improvements provide 4 wealth per turn. That's actually, that seems even better? Oh yeah, look at that wealth. That's such a big jump. Pyramids, those jerks. So what's our food balance everywhere? Quebec needs more. Ottawa needs more. Toronto needs more. So let's take a look at our farm options. Do I want to do that instead of the lighthouse? I think I want to do the lighthouse first. Because what are we lacking? Can I put that in Maple Ridge? We have 1 wheel, we have 5 metal. So I kind of need to put a workshop on wheels? Put timber on that. What are the options to speed this up? Metal ingots. We have so many metal ingots. And we have a lot of materials, so I can speed those up. Actually, what are our plows looking like, too? Who's making plows? We have a lot of cattle. We have a lot of materials. Anvil... metal. Okay. I haven't been using a lot of those as much as I could
Envoy
be.
arrives at your capital, sent to share a message from their leader. They believe that your fields seem to be suffering from poor soil management. They offer advice on how to manage crop production in exchange for a portion of your grains.
Sure. I mean, I need friends. I like friends. Tell me all I'm doing wrong about farming. Please. Does that mean you want to be... Am I coming on too strong now if I offer you a gift of statuary? They might not appreciate that. It might come across as condescending. Did I not change my government? Oh, okay. Empire let me have more cities, but I wonder if I keep the cities if I change back, go over the cap, and then change to feudalist. Now we're plus 102 food. Ooh, incoming proposal. A research agreement with Nicholas Copernicus? Yeah. With Copernicus? Who wouldn't, like, what an honor. Anyone who wants to do research with you and they've got an element named after them, they're probably going to be okay at it. And it's not like he's even really a threat, because he's from way down here. Whereas these guys are becoming bigger threats. War were declared. And we're close. Proposal alliance. I don't want to do propose alliance. Can I offer open borders? See how they feel about that? Oh, come on, man. Thought we were closer than that. Now I'm just embarrassed. I hope we can still be friends. Fine. That's fine. Who's this?
An unknown society.
This is... No, they're not the one that's closest to me. The Assyrians are not in the top with us. Our only military force is a single trireme that is sitting in Ottawa. India hates us. Poland, for some... I don't even know what made Poland like me. Nothing that I'm aware of happened. But at least we're only missing, what, 2 factions still? Probably in Africa. Even though we've met Zulu, so they must have gone out elsewhere. Okay, you've killed the polar bears. Or you haven't actually killed the bears. Quebec City looking like. They'll need a little bit of food, but they are not a problem. Let's do granaries. And how much are we missing for our Maple Ridge Monument? Lighthouse, we have all the wheels we need. Metal tools are lacking. Okay, let's see what the farms. Fertilizer, fuel, tractors. Plow, heavy plow. So I probably don't need as many wheels now. I don't know what the wheels will help us. Yes. At a mill. It makes sense. Lithic tool in there. Workshops. I want plows, I guess. And I'm gonna put materials towards you, and I can put timber towards you as well. So baskets everywhere. How are the baskets looking? We got baskets. You want a basket? You got a basket. You how Toronto? You got baskets? Toronto, you don't got baskets. You know what, buddy? I got something for you. Guess what it is? A basket. Winnipeg? What do you got? You got a feast? Well, guess what I'm giving you as well. Want a basket there? Have a basket. Edmonton? You know what you could use? You had beer. Now you got baskets. The beer was empty. No beer, no baskets. And for you, want some baskets? You get some baskets. Whitehorse? You have baskets. Look at that. Everyone's got baskets for now. We can expand Toronto. There's a meteorite there. That's kind of sick. We got Gatineau and New Gatineau.
Xerxes, ruler of the Persians, has sent an urgent missive. His personal seer, entrusted with interpreting the will of the divine and advising on matters of state, has vanished amidst a period of unfavorable omens. Rumor has it that the seer has sought refuge within your borders. Xerxes implores you to return them, intending to make them an example of the consequences of defying his will.
You know what? I know I've been going full diplomacy the whole time, but Xerxes, you're kind of weak. And you're asking me for a lot. So it's gotta be this way. I'm sorry. I'll get you to heal. So I'm gonna try to head towards Africa. Got brewing. People are about to be very happy with me. Manuscripts, decorative arts, anything economic? I think alchemy, because we do want medicine to come in. Provides prestige when created. Provides additional prestige when used as part of a masterpiece set. Beautiful. And another one. I guess we have, like, what, 3 people working on masterpieces? Egyptian Book of the Dead? Flame generated. Yeah, I'll take there. I may end up needing another city just to fill in that blank, because it's... The claims are fewer and further between. But, okay, I think I can see the edge of, like, shallow water there. Force healed. Is this Star Wars now? Well, it'll still be probably a while before I can afford another... Or before I can change to another government type. See what economic stuff we've got for farms. Oh, we have no plows. Workshops. I might need to change another workshop to buckets, baskets. I think I need to add another basket. So let's do wealth and timber. Metal ingots for more of those. And can I see how much actually do we have of the metal parts? We have 6. So I still want to wait for the thing.
A harried messenger enters your court with a plea from a foreign leader. They have been at war for some time, and although the fierce battles have moments of respite, they do not trust their enemy to fully lay down their arms until forced. They request weapons to secure their victory.
I don't know who you're fighting with, but I mean, 5 metal ingots. I got metal ingots. Yeah. What the fuck? You son of a... I just... They got my 5 metal ingots and now it means nothing? You... I should have known. Oldest trick in the book. You ask for the metal ingots and then... It's all ogre. How dare they? Alright, well, with that exciting turn of events, I think we are going to save and leave it there for today. So let me know what you guys think. We'll come back and finish our War of Annihilation with Japan after they just decide it's not... Like, it makes no sense. I just helped them. It should have been plus 20 to relationship, and they're in the antiquities. They're not doing well. Oh well. We'll figure that out next time. Thank you so much for watching, though. There is a link in the description if you want to check the game out for yourself. But again, the key was gifted to me by Xbox, so full disclosure. And hope to see you next time. Bye, everyone.